welcome to the next hour of torture. You may be asking why it's torture. It's because I'm fucking alive. With me I have Sophie and Spence.
Yeah,
and we
it's
have
also
no idea what to talk about.
yeah, it's torture for everybody today. I have headache. Jay is alive. Spencer is Spencer, and you're
It's worse
listening
than
to us. So everyone's dying today. Yeah.
I mean, we could be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have been watching the news recently, but
Yeah,
let's get political here.
We could make a pact. Just end it all. What is your favourite pasta dish?
All of them, I guess. I'm not really picky when it comes to
Oh,
pasta.
come on.
I
No.
like mac and cheese, never mind.
Mac and cheese. You don't like mac and cheese?
No, I don't like most cheese dishes. It just overpowers it, Like, cheese is just disgusting. Like, I can have cheese itself, but cheese... Like,
cheese with
half of what is the word that's in my head? Half of the meal is just cheese, and that's ugh.
I think that's the point, though.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It is called mac and cheese.
Yeah, I want more than mac, Or maybe something more like mac and cheese and, it's like an improv kind of thing. It's like yes and.
So you would like a different.
More.
Who's Mac?
Is it?
Hello, Spence.
Is it more that you want less cheese, or you want another flavour along with the cheese?
I just don't like the dish. I think we should just scrap it entirely and make a new.
What, this recording?
No.
Yeah.
So
no,
like,
mac and cheese.
No, I'm joking.
So like tagliatelle.
That's the weird, that's like long spaghetti. It's like thick spaghetti.
Yeah. Carbonara.
That's weird. It's trying too hard to be a pasta and a spaghetti at the same time.
That is my favourite. It's not trying too hard. What are you on about?
I mean, it is. It's got the width of a pasta, and while trying to be a spaghetti.
The dish or the pasta? Are we talking about the
pasta
dish
itself?
Or the pasta?
The pasta itself. You asked me what was my favourite pasta.
What, the long one? The long... Oh, I know, I meant like dish.
Oh,
Did I not say dish?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese is good. I enjoy spaghetti bolognese.
It's a classic. It's not trying too hard to be a spaghetti, because it is the spaghetti,
Yeah. Do you separate the sauce from the pasta when you have spaghetti bolognese?
I just eat it because I like it.
I have them separate.
No.
Not like separate bowls, just like separate sides of the bowl. And then I can get perfect equal amount of pasta and sauce on my fork and in my mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Spencer, what is your favourite pasta dish?
I like pasta.
What? Agree with you on that. It's overrated.
No.
It's nice. It's simple.
No.
It's classic.
No.
But it's overrated.
No.
Overrated?
Yeah,
we've just lost our 2 viewers now. That's good. Well, yeah. Regardless, I probably should put in context here that all the bits before this I have cut out, and this section here is just we've done this section before we've even done the actual intro. So I've just put this bit in somewhere. I'll figure it out eventually, but can you tell we're professional?
Yeah. I'm upset by your pasta comment. I'm sorry. No.
I have to use it now.
You are speaking to the person that dislikes burgers, hot dogs, cheesecakes, cheesecakes.
What do you eat?
What did I have for dinner tonight?
The only thing Jay eats is cereal.
I do.
Yeah,
I strongly believe
that is the only thing we can confirm that he is eating.
I had full cups of cereal today. Mugs of cereal.
What is wrong with you?
Is this about the mug comment or the amount of cereal I've had?
I don't know. Do you still eat it with a spoon, or do you just drink it?
Well, no, I eat it with the spoon. I eat it with the spoon.
I thought you said I eat the spoon.
I have relatively big mugs. They it's still the same serving as a bowl. It's a big ass mug. It's just more.
You sure it's not a bowl then?
No. It's definitely. I can send you a picture after this.
Put it in the chat.
Oh God, no, I have to go downstairs.
Well, that's what we're doing here. I'll put it in.
But the big question, really, Jay, is: do you eat the spoon?
No. However,
well, there's your problem.
However, our spoons in the house have rapidly decreased. Like it's almost like spoons within our house have just become a scarce resource.
Well,
because we used to have 12 small, 12 big. I used a small because who doesn't?
You got to figure out who in your house is eating the spoons.
Exactly.
You got to interrogate.
You know how you lose some clothes in the washing machine.
You've been losing spoons in the washing machine.
No. Been losing spoons in the sink.
Oh.
There's that hole, and I do not trust it.
Sink?
Oh, we have a bucket kind of thing, Bobby. I don't know what you call it.
Bucket.
I don't know my kitchen terminology. I know spoons, forks, and knives and plates, and mugs.
I have spoons. I have spoons, forks, and knives that have the words spoon, forks, and knives on them, just in case I forget.
Okay. I want to get cutlery that has the name of what it is, but on the different things. So it's like here's a knife. Here's a knife, but it says spoon on it. here's a fork. And it says ladle.
I could do that if I had the energy. I could change the handle because it's written on the handles.
Oh, that'd be good.
But then I have to find a welder, and I'm too lazy for that.
I guess some super glue or something. I don't know.
This is the big question, though: the small cutlery or big cutlery?
What do you mean?
Depends what you're eating.
Small cutlery or big?
You have small spoons and big tea and tablespoons.
Oh yeah, okay.
You somewhat have them with forks and knives. Your big knives.
Do you? I mean,
you don't.
I mean, there's a difference between a regular, eating fork and a pitchfork. That I get, but you can't use.
Maybe it's just a me thing.
Do you use a machete to cut your food? Is that what's going on?
I would use a small cutlery. I don't like the big cutlery.
Depends what you're eating, is what I say.
Nah, small cutlery regardless.
If it's yogurt, I'll have the small spoon. But if it's ice cream, I'll have the big spoon.
So, we have very strong opinions about food.
I have strong opinions about food because
Great.
Because say no more. I understand.
That's the reason. Sorry, I'm just my curtain.
Oh.
The light is
everybody.
Yeah. There you go. Now I'm in a pitch dark room. So my brain cannot hurt.
Now I won't.
Now let's hope my brain stops hurting.
You
guys get headaches?
Oh, I get headaches all the time. I just tend to get used to them,
Used to them?
That's thing. I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah.
It's better than seeing someone about it. I mean, like I said, I went to the doctor's last year.
Yeah.
And you know the story. Came in with stomach problems, came out with autism.
Yeah, to be fair, doctors don't know what they're talking about half the time. I went for a brain scan, and basically it was just they wanted to see if it could be anything other than Tourette syndrome. Oh, I have Tourette syndrome, by the way. Should have probably said that at some point.
Just for the audience, we know that already.
Just for the audience. I know you guys know. Just for the audience.
Sophia just randomly blurts out stuff in public all the time.
Yeah, and I was like,
she swears at old women.
Yeah,
not because of the Tourette's.
No, yeah, just whistle at old women. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no reasons. It's not the Tourette's. I just do it.
No, please continue.
What was I saying? Oh, I was getting a brain scan. They don't see if you have Tourette's with the brain scan. They just see if there's anything else wrong with you.
Right.
And they put me in the brain scan, and then I was like, great, now what? And they're like, well, either we call you back or we don't. And then they just let me leave, and I was like, great, thank you so much.
That's cleared it up. Well done.
So much help. Thank you so much.
They're a joke. They're helpful-ish.
Yeah.
But a joke.
Ish. Yeah. I mean, it took 2 years.
The waiting times are insane.
Yeah, 2 years for them to be like, oh yeah, it's probably Tourette's.
Like, I was thrown up daily, and it took me like a solid a year to get an appointment.
It's dumb. It's so dumb.
They didn't even help me in the end. They just said, "Oh yeah, you may have autism." Forget the throwing up. You autism, and didn't even follow up about that.
It's like, hello, I'd like to order a pizza. Oh yeah, that's one burger. Sorry, what? No, I wanted a pizza. Yeah, a burger. What?
Finally, burger pizza.
It's like, am I getting the pizza or am I getting a burger at this point?
Oh yeah, I also don't like pizza. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, you did. Did you?
No, I meant today. I know. I mentioned burger and hot dogs. I don't know if I said pizzas. Sorry.
You didn't mention it today, but you probably have
pizzas. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I mention mushroom pizzas, which are my favourite, Jay tells me his disgust for the pizza that I'm eating.
Like I said, it's just too cheesy. It's like half the meal is cheese again, you know?
You probably could get a pizza without cheese.
You can get a pizza without cheese. I think your problem is cheese, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
not the pizza itself, just.
Yeah, I think it's
we've
just
established you don't like cheese, so I think we found the crux of the problem there.
Yeah, burgers have cheese on them. Like,
no, I don't like beef. Most beefs. Yeah.
Oh.
I was saying the same thing to Spence yesterday about pork.
Yeah, we had this weird conversation about meats that we don't like for some reason.
I like lamb.
Oh.
I like steak. I like pork chops. Not bacon or sausages, just pork chops. Ribs.
I find
I suppose turkeys. Oh, and chicken. How did I forget? Big chicken fan.
Not pork. Lamb is kind of stretchy, which I like is weird to me.
That's what I said to Jay yesterday. That's the thing that I just don't like about it. It's just too.
Yeah, it's
elasticy.
Like stretchy. Yeah. We don't usually have lamb, but when we do, I'm like, oh, why lamb? Why did we choose lamb?
It takes me a couple
any
minutes
other meat.
to chew like a couple centimeters of it, and I don't. It's awful.
Yeah. I went right off chicken for a while.
Why's that?
Because it was one of my triggers for my tics. So anytime I ate it, I just had a tick fit, and it was awful. So
that's the first time I've ever heard of anything like that.
I just would have ate the chicken. I ain't giving it up.
One sec, I'm gonna take my jumper off. It means I take my headset off, so...
Yeah, we don't hear the sound of jumper.
We gotta talk with one another for 30 seconds.
You have a conversation, and then when I join back, I have to figure out what you were talking about, okay? Goodbye, one sec.
Okay. Okay, right.
Genghis Khan.
Good. Okay, yeah, that works.
I'm not a historian, but pretty sure he's a bad guy, you know?
Yeah, he got about every now and then, didn't he? He's quite the ladies' man, you could say.
I'm back.
Quite a ladies' man.
He wasn't he?
I heard ladies' man.
Yeah.
You're talking about an actor.
Nope.
No, you're talking about Craig. You're talking about what's his name?
You were right the first time it's Craig.
Craig.
No.
I
mean, do you think his name could have been actually Craig and it's just a poor translation?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I'm never gonna guess it.
No, you're not, but it's funny.
Mario.
No.
He was anything but a ladies' man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you get a picture taken so often?
Yeah.
He's fucking guys.
Who's fucking guys?
For God's sake, okay.
What?
No one.
Never mind.
Guys. The Try Guys?
We were talking about Genghis Khan.
Try Guys.
Oh. You said guys, and you said ladies' man, and with the whole Try Guy controversy, I thought maybe... Never mind.
I was speaking to Spence about that a day or two ago. You know, I get he cheated, but I mean, I was kind of informed on the context. You know,
it was his co-worker, which is illegal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I should speak.
Yeah. So, because he's her boss, it's a power dynamic, and which is illegal.
Fairs.
Jay, why are you putting plus signs in the chat? What's happening?
Oh, I was leaning on my keyboard with my feet. There's some more if you want. I mean, I'm on my,
doing it again.
I'm on my chair and my feet on my laptop.
Why? Why
are you supposed to put my feet?
Laptop?
I don't know.
On the floor?
But I'm leaning on my chair. You don't understand how I sit.
No, I don't.
I literally, for the life of me, cannot sit with my feet on the floor. Like, unless I'm eating.
What's down there?
Well,
the carpet.
Yeah, what's down there that you're scared of, Jay? You got to face your fear. What are you scared of on the floor?
No, it's just uncomfortable for me, really.
Oh.
I mean, you remember how I used to sit at college, so...
How... How are you sitting, Spencer?
Well, I'm sat on my bed. I've got my legs.
Okay.
I can lie down normally.
Are your legs on your bed, or are they on the floor?
They are. They're on my bed. Apex news. That's probably very topical for us.
Yeah.
Well, more so me and Jay, not so much Sophia anymore, but...
What's going on in Apex news? I've already forgotten.
Well, I mentioned it to you, I think, yesterday, Jay, but the Titanfall maps in the files with the new update.
Oh, sweet.
There's probably a lot of people reporting on it now, but it's a load of maps from both Titanfall 1 and 2 were added to the game files with the last update, which I think was getting ready for the Halloween event. It starts on Tuesday. I want to say.
Oh, this Tuesday. That's perfect. I have a D&D on a Monday, and then the update on Tuesday. Don't you love it when stuff works like that? Like, everything just lines up so perfectly. And it's just an amazing couple of days.
I wish I could play Apex.
I mean, if you increase the storage on your Nintendo Switch, you could.
How?
I have no idea. I'm not really a tech expert.
Neither.
Download extra RAM off the internet.
Yeah, www.morestorage.com.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to check that website out right now. Storage.
It's probably like a storage, like a building storage thing.
It's not even a website. All right.
Oh, really?
No. We could.
Let's see how long it takes Jay to get a virus this week.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm doing it on my phone.
Oh, you can still get a virus on your phone.
Yeah, I probably have already. There's cubicstorage.com in Farnborough.
Yeah, you're just going to get like a load of like moving companies and everything.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think I should prank call them. They have their phone number here. No, just asking for it.
Don't do that. They're a company, Jay. They're supposed to advertise their phone number.
I'm a bit special in the head, I think.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to disagree.
I'm in too much pain to argue. I've done most of this with my eyes closed. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit weird.
Well, we probably could. It's not like we're looking at anything.
Oh, I don't get some.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting shut eye. This is now a sleeping channel.
It's a sleeping channel, yeah. That'd be great.
I could do ASMR for you guys.
No, thank you. Hey guys, do you think that the Dream SMP is scripted?
It would make sense.
Didn't they say it was? Didn't they say there was like a loose script or something?
I was doing a bit, but it's fine.
Oh no, I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure it isn't.
No.
Who is like that?
Yes. What? Yeah.
Do you think Wilbur actually died?
Yeah, he did, which is why there's been no Soot House videos since 2018.
Damn. Tommy's actually a really good actor, though.
Oh yeah.
I was watching some clips of his acting, and he's actually really good at it. Okay, controversial opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Rambo's character was kind of cringy.
I don't remember watching much beyond the Rambo bit. Kind of thing.
What are you sharing?
The ASMR guy like.
No, go away. I don't want to see it. How do I stop it? There we are.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually listening to the ASMR guy while we do this podcast.
No.
It's the soldier role play.
It's a soldier role play. Good. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
But did you guys? What did you think of my hot take?
What was that?
That Rambo's character in the Dream SMP was kind of cringy and boring.
I don't watch the Dream SMP at all. Like, I did when like there was being like, videos on it, but since then there's no. I just can't be bothered to keep up with it.
Not that I'm saying that Rambo. I love Rambo, right? He's cool. I'd love to meet him. One of my friends met him and then bragged to me about it, and then I got very sad. I just didn't like his character in the Dream SMP.
Oh shit! Okay.
What'd you just do?
Oh no, he's got a map.
No one is. I'm trying to be controversial here, Jay.
We're trying to. This is a serious show, Jay.
Yeah, we're a serious show talking about things we don't like in the Dream SMP.
Yeah, because that's what
Dream SMP. Yeah, speaking of Dream SMP, Dream's doing face reveal.
He was supposed to be doing it today.
Yeah, I saw that.
He supposedly wasn't.
Being a bitch. Being a bitch.
He showed all his friends. Am I not his, best buddy?
Are we not his friends?
I know him like a brother. I've been like a brother to him all these years.
I only birthed him
2 days ago, so I'd actually get the notification when he uploaded. Jesus.
I'm actually his sister.
Yeah, I only birthed him, guys.
Speaking of the Dream SMP, though, Children not found. Fucking bland as shit.
Oh my god, we're being controversial. I agree though. I don't like. Well, not. Like, I've never met the guy personally. Obviously.
I'm sure he's nice, but he's just a bit basic.
I don't understand the simps at all. He's a white man. Like, I don't get it at all.
He's like, and this is from me speaking, so you know it's bad. But he's like 4 or 5 at best. Maybe too harsh. I don't know.
I'd say like a 2.
4 out of 5 out of 10. Thing.
Oh, yeah, 4 out of 10, definitely, I agree.
It's his personality.
I don't understand the appeal.
Yeah, you know?
Listen, there's no higher compliment than if you're a man and a lesbian says that you're attractive. And as a lesbian, I do not find that man attractive. Yeah.
I don't know who was attractive. Ash. I'm fucking Lovejoy.
Oh, actually, true. Kind of true. I'd say a 7.
Yeah. 10.
I agree, but not that Ash.
That Ash, however, is a 10,000 out of 10.
Oh, hell yeah.
I assume we're talking about the same Ash. Right?
Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchup.
An ashy ketchup.
A
flame from a burnt building.
My favourite.
I sure do love my Pokemon.
There are so many burnt down buildings around where my flat is, and it's kind of concerning.
Oh, yeah, that seems promising.
But also, there's like a fire. It's not like a what do you call it? Fire station. Jesus Christ!
Like a police
there's a fire station. So there's a fire station really close to us, a hospital really close to us, and a police station really close to us. So all night, all I hear is like alarms going off because bloody sirens. Yeah, sorry. The medication's kicking in. All I can hear all night is sirens of like ambulances and police cars going by, and like I can't sleep either. So it's probably also exhaustion.
Yeah, probably that and all the smoke fumes pouring through your window.
Yeah, but like it's literally the building next to the fire station is burnt down, and I'm like, is this on purpose? Is this?
That has to be like sick irony, right?
Yeah, like I don't. I was looking at it. I was like, how did this happen? And then I was thinking maybe it was like a training thing, but it's like a bar. So I don't. I don't understand.
So it was an alcohol fire.
Maybe, probably.
It could have been. Everybody in the fire station just got completely hammered and burnt it down for memes.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, this is what can happen.
For training purposes. This is what could happen. Lights a Molotov and throws it into the bar.
Someone did that in Russia. It's been on the news.
That does not surprise me.
There was because there's like fuck. Wait, are we swearing on this podcast?
Yeah.
Okay. There's oh my god, what are they called? I want to say correction officers, but that's not what that is.
What correctional facility?
Like they like so you know how Putin is trying to get men to join the army again, and every man in the country is fleeing the country.
Yeah, so like a conscription thing.
Yeah, one of the men that basically like forces people, the men to join the army. Someone threw a Molotov at his house and burnt his house down.
Oh my! Oh, okay.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a reference. I'm on my 6th mug of cereal.
Oh, okay. Of course you are.
God damn it! Of course you are. I just find it hilarious. that Putin was like, we're gonna, what's it called? Enlist? Is it called enlisting? I think it's called enlisting, isn't it?
Yeah. Conscription.
And the day after, like, half the population of men was gone from Russia. I find that I find that hilarious.
I think it was I saw it earlier. It was
that's how big my mug is, by the way.
Okay. There's just some. Okay, I'll have to put that in then.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's too big.
But anyway, it was I think in Russia there was the top search on the internet for
it
was how to break your arm.
How to break your arm. Yeah. That's great. I love that.
So there was that news broadcast. Basically, it was Putin and another person in his office, and the other person in his office was saying, "Oh, these men are cowards for leaving the country," and Putin was just like sitting there, like, "Fuck, what have I done? What have I done?" And then, like, he was like, "We're going to hold elections in the areas that we've taken from Ukraine to see if they want to join Russia." Like,
why not just ask them in the first place? Like,
it's like, how is that democratic? Is that the right word?
Democratic is like voting and whatnot. Like,
How is that? Yeah, how is that democratic if you've taken over part of their land through war, and then are like, you get to choose if you join our country, but we will shoot you if you don't choose to join our country.
Seems fair. The trade-off.
Seems pretty fair to me.
Love to know what's going on inside their heads there, like Putin and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
well, isn't he on like some sort of medication that gives him like anxiety and everything? And
yeah. I'm pretty sure he has people are speculating he has dementia. Isn't that a whole? People were thinking he has dementia. I think you might have to fact check that. But
yep. Okay, let's see. We're doing this live on the podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Mr.
It's not live on the podcast, you know. You know, I don't know. I hate to be over, you know.
Don't want to spread any misinformation. But I'm pretty sure, like, people are actually like being like, "We're pretty sure he has dementia." Was it dementia? I'm pretty sure it was dementia.
Dementia is forget.
Because he's old, isn't he? He's really old.
He's like 60, 70, isn't he?
Yeah, he's almost 70.
Jesus. Why is he in charge of a country?
I mean, I hate to say it, but he does not look it. He still looks, you know. To
be fair,
late 40s. Yeah.
Special pass, Jay.
Alright, I'm gonna put some Photoshop real quick. Putin.
There we go. Does Vladimir Putin have cancer, Parkinson's, or dementia? What?
Is it true?
Putin does.
You know what? He does look pretty good.
Was I right?
I don't know. Let's see.
Like, crop out the
what?
Like, crop out the face.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't like his face?
I mean, hey, I'm just comparing everything out him, you know. It's not that bad.
Isn't that the same with everyone, though? If you crop out their face and just look at their body, like, everyone's hot.
I beg to differ.
Oh. Okay. Everyone except Spencer is hot.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, true, actually. Nikocado, avocado. I don't think I could, to be honest. I don't.
Well, it depends like on what stage of his life. Like, now, yeah.
Oh, no, actually, no. And now, but a few years ago, oh my lord.
Yeah, when he was healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was never really healthy to begin with.
No, he did
like,
have...
Are you arguing that he's healthy now?
No, I'm just arguing he's experienced like both sides of the eating disorder, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say both sides of the eating disorder. He was not healthy when he was then, and he's not healthy now either. So we probably should not idolize his body in his thinner stage either.
And possibly as a Russian leader has been remotely diagnosed with enough diseases to fill a textbook. Okay. Somebody staggers on. In recent weeks, Putin has been described by the political commentators as aged and ashen and bloaty.
with former Foreign Secretary
Lord.
David Owen reportedly telling the Times Radio that Putin's oval face was a sign of steroid use.
Oh my lord. He has
I'm glad it's roided
right?
up.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that fully. I don't even care if there's no factual evidence behind that. He's got the roids, dude.
Putin in his prime beating Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He was in the military, so probably.
Who, Putin or Arnold?
Putin.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
He's a few guns on himself. I'm not
Russia has the mandatory military thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. One of the kids in my art class, they were in the younger year than me. He was from Ukraine, and he was forced to go back to Ukraine to fight.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, it was kind of scary, actually.
And how old were they?
The year younger than us, so he would have been like
17, 18?
Like 16, 17, yeah.
60, yeah.
Jesus.
It was really scary. And he was basically they thought that he left the country like fleeing the war, because obviously Ukraine also has the mandatory military thing. So that's what they thought he was fleeing from, but no, he just moved to the UK at the wrong time. And obviously during because the war thing was happening, and they were like, "Oh, you're fleeing because you don't want to be enlisted into the military." And he was like, "No, I just wanted to move to the UK." And so they were like, "Yeah, you have to come back and do this military thing, or if you do come back to see your family ever, you'll be put in prison."
Okay,
so he was made to go back to Ukraine.
Wow. Light topics here on YNSAB bingo.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I forgot we were doing a podcast. I thought. Oh my God. Sorry. I forgot.
That's good though, because we're unscripted, as you can probably tell by the fact that we're just rambling and trying not to say
nothing. Piers Morgan Uncensored.
Oh no! Do not get me started on that, man. Do not get me started. Actually, not a man. Don't get me started on that being.
What else is going on within the world and politics? Liz Truss. I suppose that's always
Holly and Philip have been taken off of Good Morning Britain, haven't they?
Are they off of it?
I think so.
What is this for the pushing the Q thing?
I think so. Yeah.
People are petty. I mean, I don't get why they went in line.
I think that's kind of. Yeah. I found that so dumb. The line? Are you kidding?
It could be seen from space.
No, that's the Great Wall of China, Jay.
No, I'm relatively sure I saw an art. I don't know whether it was true or not, because I don't really read about that shit. But supposedly it could be seen from space.
I don't think it was space. I think it was something else.
Probably.
On the road.
I found that so dumb.
Imagine queuing for that long to see a woman that you've never met before.
She's not even visible. It's a box.
Yeah, it's not even an open coffin. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so even then, it's like you can't even squeeze the littlest bit of worth out of it.
Like, I'm willing to place bets. She was not even in there.
Yeah, no, there was no way she was in that coffin. There is no way. I'm sorry.
It's actually Philip.
No wonder why it's stunk.
Who's actually all the corgis that died while she was going.
Lady's box of corgis.
So that,
we went through a lot of them.
Also, that is Italian PM. What's her name? I think she's really.
Oh
fascist.
No! She's a fascist. Yeah. And the stuff happening in
Italy.
Not Italy. Fuck. I have Ukraine on the brain. It's not Ukraine.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Italy. Never mind. Was it?
No, it was Italy, but I'm thinking of something different.
Do you remember their name?
It's basically a girl was killed because she wasn't wearing her hijab properly.
I want to say Iran, but that doesn't sound correct.
I
know who you're on about.
Yeah,
with names, no places.
And it's like the women are protesting by not wearing their hijabs, and it's actually working because the correction officers.
Oh, for real?
I mean, the correction correction officers are sleeping. What's it called? Sleep deprived by constantly making sure people are wearing their hijabs properly. That people are resigning.
Well, they've just given up.
Yeah, they're giving up. So for the first time in years, women. I think it is Iran. I think it's Iran.
I want to say Iran, but
one of them, somewhere in the Middle East.
Yeah. For the first time, women are walking around without covering their head, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
And it's like women obviously are still allowed to wear them, and they should be allowed to wear them if it's their choice. But if it's
just not
against your will, if it's against your will, then
enforced. Yeah,
it's not right.
Yeah.
It's like in France where women aren't allowed to wear them. Like, what?
Is that so? I didn't know that.
Yeah, women aren't allowed to wear hijabs in France.
Oh wow.
It's like,
why not?
Is
that like a recent thing?
I think it's pretty recent. But it's like you can't say that one is oppression and the other isn't.
Yeah. The world is fucked. Is the way I see it.
The world sucks. France sucks. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, France is always. I
don't like France. I'm sorry if anyone's listening for France. I doubt you are, but
no,
I don't like France.
No, we don't have anybody listening. Full stop.
Yeah, this is just really issues for us to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we would be doing if Sophia had access to Apex, but she doesn't. But,
I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah. I decided to get an education. I'm sorry, guys.
God, imagine.
Oh yeah, great. Imagine dropping out. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I mean, even got in the first place. Couldn't be me. That is a long time ago. You knew it was never for me, though.
Our brains are large.
Well, to be fair, I'm not learning anything academic. I'm doing illustration.
Oh, never mind then.
I have street smarts. I know my way around. I didn't know around. Never mind.
Around streets.
I know the way to the local co-op and back to my house.
Same.
It's a minute away.
Literally, I had to Google Maps how to find the Tesco's earlier to pick up a package because I've only been going to the Lidl, so I don't know what any other shops are.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
It's actually really close to me.
Oh.
I don't like traveling. I mean, it feels weird,
What?
Just moving.
You mean just moving?
I don't know.
Moving.
Great.
So you can cut that out.
No. Now you said that, I'm not cutting that out. That's been kept in.
What? I'm confused.
I don't think Jay knows what he's on about, Sophia. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Jay doesn't know.
Okay, as long as no one knows.
But Jay tries to figure out what he means. Sophia also does the same, and I'm also here.
Hey, at least I'm making sense now. The pain meds have kicked in. I'm not in pain anymore. I'm making sense. So if you listen carefully,
there we go. Sophia's evolved to forming full sentences.
Yeah, if you listen carefully through the podcast, you can hear my voice actually start, and my sentences start to actually become sentences halfway through the podcast.
Speaking of though, if you were to rank every convenience / superstore kind of thing in, like Morrison's, Tesco's, Aldi, Lidl. What would your list be?
Aldi at the top.
Right, nice. What at the bottom? I don't really care about, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know. Do you reckon there's a tier list?
Oh, there is a tier list. I saw a TikTok about it. There's a tier list.
Oh, M&S at the bottom.
Aldi's at the top because it's the cheapest. Yeah, Aldi's the cheapest. Yeah, Lidl's up there. Lidl's good. Tesco's and Asda, they're okay.
Actually, I take that back. Morrison's at the bottom.
I don't think I've ever shopped in a Morrison's.
Exactly. I think I've been in a Morrison once.
What does a Morrison's look like? Oh no, I think the only time.
The one in West Byfleet.
No, that's Waitrose. No, I've never been to Morrison's. Yeah. I've never been to Morrison's.
Waitrose is pretty low as well.
Waitrose is kind of expensive, but the only time I've ever been to a Waitrose is because they had the different types of mushrooms. Like they had the oyster mushroom and the shiitake mushroom, and I got really excited, so I got tons.
The context Sophia, for some reason, has an addiction to mushrooms. Not the hallucinogenic type, but...
all types of mushrooms.
Okay, so the hallucinogenic type then.
I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms so much. My phone case is mushrooms. I've got mushroom plush toys. I've got mushroom statues in my room.
In other words, they're just gay. They're just gay. You know, there's like...
Damn, didn't have to call me out like that. Jeez.
Oh, come on, you are the furthest thing out of the closet. This ain't calling you out. This is just making sure you know.
Reminding me. The closet, more like... I don't know.
The cupboard.
The closet, more like...
Sink.
What's an alternative to the closet? I don't. More like the walk-in wardrobe.
More like the loft. Got him.
More like the dishwasher. We're so good at this.
We're good. We're professional. Anyway, I found a tier list for British supermarket.
Oh yeah.
Where would Asda go? We've got best, very good, great, decent, or okay.
Middle, kind of middle.
Above decent.
Above decent. Are we going
not
like
the top
straight in the middle?
Range. I like them essentials.
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay.
In the middle.
So we've got great. Okay.
Actually, I feel kind of decent now. Actually, Iceland.
Yeah, Asda's in the middle. I think I've been to Asda like 5 times in my life. So.
Yeah. I don't think anyone goes to Iceland.
I've never been to an Iceland.
Like I think it's a more of a northern thing, you know. I've seen a lot of like Icelands up north.
Just doing okay. I've never been to one, so I can't comment.
Okay, Iceland was sticking in okay. Budgeons. Now you don't see many of them.
What is that?
Yeah.
There used to be one around the corner from. There used to be one around the corner from where I live now, but they closed down a few years ago and turned it into a Tesco.
Not even on the list. Just to leave it there.
Oh, really? Yeah. I quite like them. I mean, that may just be...
No, I refuse very good.
Decent.
Put decent.
I'll put them in decent. Decent. What the hell is this?
You've never heard of Wilco?
No, what's a Wilco? You've never heard of Budgeons, so you can't talk.
I've never been to a Wilco.
Wilco is fun. I like Wilco. Put it in decent.
Decent. Wow, we're being very critical of these. Tesco
is
very good.
No, just put great. Just put great. Not very good.
Yeah, I like the one in Brooklands. The Brooklands one is nice.
Oh, if we're talking big supermarket, then very good. If it's like a small one, then it's like a
what, like an Express?
Yeah, or just like a normal one. If we're doing Tesco like the big ones, then it's very good. But
okay,
they have good meal deals. They have good meal deals.
Meal deals are expensive.
For real, they're fucking £4 now in the co-op.
It's
it used to be like £3.
Keep it great.
They have a good selection in a few stores with their meal deals.
We're going great.
I would say very good, but you guys want to say great.
Well, are we going to put it in like first great or keep it second?
First great.
First, better than Asda. Better than Asda. Yeah.
All right, Waitrose.
I don't know if I've ever been in a Waitrose.
I don't think I have.
Okay. It's expensive, isn't it?
I think it's expensive, yeah.
I know, yeah.
I think when it comes to, expensive options, you've got better options, such as, Element, which is, coming up.
Yeah.
What are we saying for that?
Okay. Put it in okay.
Okay. First okay or second?
First okay. No one's heard of Iceland.
Yeah, I've never been in, I don't even, I've never seen an Iceland.
I don't believe Iceland employees exist.
No, I don't believe they do either. I think it's a scam company.
M&S.
Decent. It's the better Waitrose.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Plus, they've got, clothing, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got clothes.
Yeah, that's one you can say with Waitrose.
Where's that going in decent?
I would say first grade. I've never heard of Budgeons.
Okay.
I agree.
That's great.
Oh, Lidl is best.
Yeah, very good. Very good / best.
I'd say best.
Well, okay, we'll put it in. Put it in best for now, but if something takes over it, we'll put it in very good.
Aldi's in best.
Yeah, I like Aldi.
Okay, little goes back down then. Morrison's.
I've never been in a Morrison's.
Decent.
I think I have once.
I think my mum got decent because I think my mum shopped there once and said it was
They don't do meal deals. Their meal deals are expensive if they were to do them.
Whereabouts?
In front of Wilco.
In front of Wilco.
No, like in front, as in Wilco. You know, yeah.
So last,
yeah.
Okay. Poundland.
Poundland
comes in black.
Great.
Very good.
Great.
So I'd argue very good.
Very good. Yeah. No, go very good.
We'll put it in high. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
What the hell? That's farm food. What the hell is that? We'll just put that in.
Hey, no. We like supporting local here.
Okay.
Decent.
High. Okay. Last decent.
Yeah, last decent.
What even is that?
Farm food.
Know.
So I'm just mean like general, farm shops. Like the one.
What's this last one?
Home bargains.
Home bargains.
Home bargains.
I'd say that's also more of a normal thing. I've never seen one down here.
I have never. I went to my first home bargains recently.
Oh, there are some up here. All right.
Let me tell you, I got a pumpkin mug, a pumpkin shaped mug from the section. The Halloween section was very good, and I got a bottle of peach schnapps for £5, which is very good. So I would say put it in very good.
Yeah, I like that.
Very good. Where in very good?
Behind Lidl, I'd say.
Behind Lidl, okay.
Yeah.
I say spot Lidl.
I think Poundland needs to be behind Lidl. I'm sorry, I think it needs to be.
Really?
Okay. And then home bargains, but behind, in front of Lidl.
In front of,
like in the middle, like sandwiched in between.
Yeah, in between. Yeah. Like that, it's being spooned. Yeah. I agree with this.
Wow. Okay. I like how we've put a place we've never heard of in front of Iceland and Waitrose.
Hey, I mean, there's a few farm stores, right? I'm assuming it's like just general farm store,
I hope this isn't a branded store that we just never seen.
Yeah, fuck you, fucking farm foods.
Yeah, farm foods. What
it's
even
a
is
shit
that?
name. I'm surprised Sainsbury's ain't up here on the list.
Oh, what? Where's Sainsbury's? Where is Sainsbury's?
For all the meal deals they have given me at my time at college, very great. I would argue the best. Yeah, the best. Not like the big Sainsbury's, though. Like the small Sainsbury's.
Yeah, big Sainsbury's is trying too hard to be like big Tesco.
Yeah, small Tesco's. I'd move Tesco up a notch. Tesco's is pretty good.
We move in Tesco.
If you were to ask someone, name a convenience store, like a food store, a grocery store, whatever the fuck you call them, they'll probably name Tesco, or
I guess so.
or like Lidl or Aldi.
I'd say Aldi. Yeah.
Like those are now the big three.
Yeah.
Maybe move Lidl away.
If someone's like, I go to Waitrose for my weekly shop. I'm sorry, get shot in the head. I do not care.
It's weird. It's weird hearing you speak freely now. There's nobody else with you. like your parents won't walk in or something.
My flatmates are here. Okay.
Oi, people. Sophia. Wait,
no, they're not here. No, they can't hear.
Sophia originally was scared of you all at first because they thought worked straight. They hated that about
you. Word's good. Yes.
I'm in my room. They wouldn't.
They will listen to
this.
You
could hear me through the wall, probably. Yeah, you're gonna send it to them.
I don't know who they are, but yes.
Good.
I will find out.
I'm pretty sure they're having a party as well. So probably.
How are they, by the way? Like.
They're okay. It's like, I haven't really seen them this whole week because I went ill.
Oh.
So I've just been hiding in my room, trying to sleep off an illness. But I mean, they're okay. Our newest flatmate, I'm pretty sure, is like a cleaning geek. So she's been keeping the kitchen very clean, which I'm like very happy about.
Cleaning geek.
Yeah, someone who likes to keep things unnaturally clean.
Oh.
I keep things clean, but if someone else makes the mess, I'm not going to tidy it, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I mean, you know the thing in the sink that, like, you're supposed to be able to pull it out, so, like, when you wash stuff up, like, the food goes in it, so you can just, it doesn't block the sink. You don't have to stick your fingers into the sink to get it unblocked. Someone keeps taking it out the sink, and I'm like, I am not stuffing my fingers down there if the sink gets blocked. It's not happening.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Although you could do just because funny.
I mean, I just keep putting it back in there every time I wash something up. Because I'm like, it's not my food blocking the sink.
I don't know if I'd ever live with people.
I mean,
like, kind of thing, you know?
I talk to them, but like, I'm not actively going out and, like, I don't know, trying to find them to have a conversation, if you know what I mean.
Like, realistically, I'd be happy with, like, a one-bedroom apartment kind of thing.
The thing with that is, usually they're quite expensive if you're by yourself. So that's usually why students band together to join accommodation, because it's just cheaper for more people to be under one roof.
I like my room now, though.
How long have we been going?
Well, we started at just before 6:30.
Do you want to end it?
I don't know. We could do. Is everybody done with their talking points?
Oh my god!
I'm good to go.
Have we just wrapped up our first ever installment of Your Nan Sucks?
I've just made a discovery.
Scuffed podcast.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We've got more.
There's a baby. There is a baby pocket on my bag that I've never seen before. How have I not seen this before?
I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
We'll leave you
sorry,
with that,
I just got very excited about the baby pocket.
If you decided to carry on until this point, then I commend you, and you've done us quite the solid, and you got to hear about Sophia's new discovery. So
yeah, you got to hear about the new bag. If you made it to the part with the mystery pocket in the bag, and then you type bag in the comments.
Bag in the comments. For a chance to win a free Lamborghini.
I'll buy you a Lamborghini.
Sophia's expense.
She's not up to her neck in student debt anyway.
No, of course not. What?
God,
I mean, technically, I'm not in debt right now.
Actually,
that's a future me problem.
Yeah, it's a future me problem.
My dad's 30 debt.
Oh.
My dad's 30 quid in debt to me. He still owes me 30. I like holding that against people, you know?
I can almost guarantee someone owes me some type of money, but I just can't remember, so they've gotten away with it. Imagine if the government was like that. Oh yeah, I owe the government £1,000, but they just forgot, so I don't owe them anymore.
Baba Booey. I owed to be so much, but I've kind of just forgotten about it.
We should probably bleep that. name.
Never mind. Don't give context. Nothing. You didn't say anything.
We should probably end this. We should probably not put this in the podcast.
Who wants to do the outro? I can. Jake can.
I thought the outro was, if you've gotten this far, just say bag
and remember.
Your Nan. My Nan's pretty good at bingo, but yours sucks.
No, shush. My turn to do outro.
Right, never mind.
And remember, my Nan's good at bingo, but your Nan sucks at bingo. End it. Right. Kill me, please.
Now go away.
Remember, kids, use protection.